Something smells good. I wonder what Lynn's cooking today.
Hey, Lynn, what's cooking?
Now here's your host, Lynn Austin.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to Hey Lynn, What's Cooking? My girlfriends Rhonda and Paula have come today to help me out to share and enjoy the Christmas holiday. To kick it off, we're going to be making some easy pan cookies, a couple pan cookies, and of course, a martini. We have a martini that we're going to raise our glasses to and do a little cheer, correct? Right? And are we looking forward to starting off the Christmas holiday, ladies?
We are.
Yes, we are. And you know me, I like things that are absolutely easy and simple and try to make a stress-free season that you enjoy. Absolutely, right?
All right, and
so
you're going to put us in the spirit.
I'm going to put you in the spirit. And speaking of spirits, thank you, Rhonda. We are going to move on to the sugar cookie martini. Now, I kind of did a little bit of mixology into this martini here, and I found this cinnamon sugar vodka, which is quite tasty, very, very tasty. Okay, it has a little bit of cinnamon, sugar twist vodka. So we have that. In this martini, we have, of course, in our martini shaker, ice. Okay, we are going to add, let me get my little measure. You know what? Paula is going to be in charge of rimming the glasses. And what we have here, of course, we have some festive glasses. And I only have 2 girls, so I'm giving you the festive glasses. And then I have 1 regular glass. But on a plate, just take either like honey or some agave syrup and put that on the plate, and you're going to rim that first. And then I crushed up some sugar cookies, and they don't have to be homemade sugar cookies. You can get the generic sugar cookies and just crumble them up and put them on a plate. So we're going to rim the glasses, and Paula's going to do that. And while she is rimming the glasses, I'm going to add the liquors into the martini shaker with ice. And we have the Senna sugar vodka, and that's we're going to double it a little bit here. So we'll do a couple ounces of that. Okay. And then we're going to add regular vodka in there as well. Yes, both. Because you know me, Rhonda, I do not care for sweet drinks. So I have to kind of cut down that sweetness. I like the sweet. I know you do, but we're going to add some regular vodka in there. And you know, I'm measuring, but I'm not really measuring. You know me.
I think it'll all even out.
I think so. Got that in there, and
I like the way you rimmed your glasses there, Paula. It looks lovely.
Oh,
very festive.
Did an awesome job.
She did do a fine job.
Okay, now we have butterscotch schnapps. Any brand will do. And there's not going to be a lot of that. That's going to be about like a half a shot, because you don't want to have an overpowering flavor of butterscotch.
I would probably like it
wait. Don't knock it till you try it, sister. Here we go.
Okay, girl.
Okay, we're going to shake.
Did you do that?
Not yet. That's going to go
I'm
in
ready
a
to shake.
second. You're going to shake it. Here, we got to shake it. We're getting in the spirit. Jingle bells, jingle. Nobody else is singing. Here we go. Come on. Dashing through the snow. Okay, look at that. Nice and icy. See how that is? Feel that? Kind of cold. Okay, now we got to get this off of here. This is the tricky part. Excuse me. That's why I have no nails.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes.
I don't know if I can help you, but
no, I need this off. No. This right here.
oh, you're not gonna strain?
That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Because we're going to add a dash of half. You want to pass that to me? Half and half. See, that's why I have no nails on this.
Yikes!
Because of martini shaking. Okay, just a dash. That's all you need.
That really wasn't much there,
It wasn't much. It's just for the color, because it's like a sugar cookie color.
Okay.
Say that 3 times fast.
Sugar
and see what
cookie color.
happens.
Sugar cookie color. Sugar cookie color.
Now we're going to shake it again. So what Christmas carol do we use for this? What are we going to use?
Shake, shake, shake.
Not shake, shake, shake your booty. That is not a Christmas carol. Okay. Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Okay, there we go. That's enough of that. Okay. Now,
You know how loud the ice is shaking on
I am
TV?
sure
Sorry,
that
guys.
you guys can put your
Hopefully we
earplugs
muffled
in.
it with the horrible singing.
Look at that. This one for
Very
you.
nice. It does look like a sugar cookie.
Doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Or you could leave one of these for Santa and he might leave you an extra present.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
an
gonna take
idea.
Here,
Thank
we'll
you.
do a little bit in here. There's not much left, but it's okay. I know what it tastes like. You two are the important ones. Let's see.
Isn't she sweet,
that
Paula?
aside.
Very sweet.
Okay. We always have to do a toast. So here is to a wonderful, happy holiday season and wonderful friends. I'm very blessed to have you guys. And also here's to baking some cookies that are easy. Yay.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Lynn getting us in the spirit. It's
Very
good.
good.
It's strong.
It's strong. It's a martini though, Miss Rhonda.
A piece of glitter popped into mine.
Glitter? Never know. That's an edible glitter I had there. You just never know where glitter is going to show up. That was kind of funny, Paula. Okay, now let's move on. Now I love this cookie.
You have some too?
Glitter too.
I'm not sure where it came from.
That is edible glitter, but we're not using it in the cookie. That's funny. That's funny. Okay.
It's okay.
That's okay. Little glitter will not hurt you. It's the holiday season, and everything shimmers. It's probably off my top, actually.
Perhaps.
I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it is. Okay, we are going to get started on our kitchen sink cookie. Now, why I call this the kitchen sink cookie is because I have everything in it but the kitchen sink. It's great. It is a great cookie, and you can either make this cookie individual or you can make it in a pan. And today we're all about easy getting places. You can freeze these, and they're bar pan cookies.
Okay,
Let's go.
you cook
1, 2,
them in bars.
You can
don't
cook
have
them
to
in the
actually
pan.
even portion
Oh.
them out.
No, you can do it individually or you can put them in a pan. So it's awesome. So first we're going to start with, if Rhonda, if you wouldn't mind, we're going to mix the dry ingredients together, which is flour, baking soda, and salt. And we're going to whisk that together and we're going to set that aside. Okay. So we have 2.5 cups of flour, which we'll put in here. Okay. And I have to be careful with this top here.
You don't want
That
to get flour all over. Where is your
We're
apron
ready,
today?
I don't have it because
Your
it's-
Halen, what's cooking
I'm
apron.
trying to look fancy for the holiday season here. Let's see. You know me,
Whoops.
I'm not fancy. Okay, there's 2, and we're going to go with a half. About a half there. That looks good. There's a half. Put that over there. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. And a teaspoon of baking soda. Aren't these beautiful?
Those are
My
really
friend
cute.
Betty got me these. These are absolutely beautiful.
Very nice,
Measuring
Betty.
spoon set, don't you think? So we got a teaspoon here of baking soda. It's the first time I'm using these, and I feel, gosh, these are pretty. They make you feel pretty. And a half a teaspoon of salt. So we're going to go with a half of salt. And we're going to whisk these together, these 3 ingredients. That's about a half. There we go.
You want me to whisk
Oh, I love
that
these.
while you
Yes.
mix together?
Awesome, awesome. But before we get to the creaming, we are going to whisk this. Paula's going to do that. We are going to mix the fun stuff that's going to go into this anything but the kitchen sink cookie. Let me move this stuff out of the way, Paula, so they can see you whisking away, right? Or you can put your
She does
martini
put
over
us to
here.
work.
Yes, I do. I like to put people to work because it's fun. It's fun to cook in the kitchen together. Set that over there.
You are
Okay.
a fine whisker,
I
Paula.
need all the fun, like the oatmeal, and we're going to put oatmeal into this cookie.
You need everything
Rice
but the kitchen
Krispie.
sink.
Here we go. We have Rice Krispies. We have 2 cups of Rice Krispies that are going to go in here. Okay. And then we have 1 cup of oats, but with these oats, depending on how fine, I don't know your oatmeal, but mine was kind of, you know, coarse, so I went through the food processor and I knocked it down a little bit.
Did you use quick oats or old-fashioned
I
oats?
used the old-fashioned oats, and they were kind of bigger, like flakes. So I went through the food processor and I went and knocked those down a little bit.
Never thought about doing that.
Now here is my fun ingredient. I absolutely love this. This is called Indulgent Trail Mix. Now let me tell you, you can get this Indulgent Trail Mix and it has, I would say, about 3 or 4 different nuts in there: almonds, cashews, peanuts, raisins, golden raisins, dark raisins, cranberries, 3 different morsels: chocolate morsels, butterscotch morsels, and white chocolate morsels. And I got it for $4.95. So you tell me that you can go and get all these ingredients for $4.95 separately.
Well, good job.
No.
No, you cannot. So we're going to mix those together. Okay, Rhonda, I wouldn't mind putting these guys over here. And the kids can help you do this as well. Just going to toss these together. I like to toss them together, so when you put it, when you hand mix it, it's a little bit easier. It's less work on you. Doesn't it smell good?
It does.
It's going to go snap, crackle, pop. No, sorry, the Rice
I'm
Krispies.
dreaming of what it will taste like.
Oh, it is good. It is good. And you do taste the butterscotch flavor in here. So that's all mixed, because we're going to, you don't use that in the mixer. You hand mix that just like
Okay,
you do,
so
like
you
a
don't
chocolate chip
squish
cookie.
the-
Right, no. So next, okay, we got the flour. We have this. This is going to go last. And in the mixer, we are going to put 2 sticks of softened butter. One. And it's been sitting on the counter for a while. You just take a sip of your
I'll just
martini
stand
there,
back.
Rhonda. There
She's
we
got
go.
this big industrial mixer going here.
And we have the 2 sticks of butter, and we're going to add 2 eggs to this. Do you like that? Do you like how I cracked that one egg
Beautiful.
with the other one?
Beautiful.
Little trick I learned along the way. Okay.
Did you learn that from a girlfriend?
No, I didn't learn that from girlfriend, but girlfriend gave me those glasses, so he's going to appreciate that because he's, oh, I'm sorry, he's not a she. We love him. Okay, and to that we have 1 cup of sugar, and we're going to cream this all together. Cup of sugar and 1
I usually
cup.
put my egg in last.
Well, you know what? We're just
You're
going to
allowed
move it
to?
all together.
Okay.
This way. You're good. This is all going to work out. See, 1 cup of packed sugar. And we're going to let this go, so don't mind the loud mixing, but it's going to be fun and it's going to be good. And here it goes.
Watch your fingers.
We're good. Ow! No, sorry.
So not funny.
I thought
So
that was
not
funny.
funny.
Okay. Now we're going to slowly add in our whisked dry ingredients. Okay. There we go.
Very nice.
Stop that for a second so I can get some of that off of there. Okay, we're going to turn it back on again for a quick moment. Done. Isn't that great?
Beautiful.
Okay, now we're going to get this off of the beater here, and then we're going to add in the Rice Krispies, the oats, and the trail mix. And like I said, the kids are going to love to help out and make this as well.
My girls would love it.
So, get that in there. And all we're going to do is add that. Now, right now, the kids would be, do you guys let your kids eat the batter that has had egg in it? That's a
We
big
do.
question.
Growing up, though, it was very illegal to do that. We were not allowed.
Really? When you were growing up? See, I find that interesting. You want to throw that in the
And
sink for me?
My mom
please?
would not be happy if we were doing that.
Really? Now, it all depends. It all depends on what mood I'm in. Okay, so we have the cookie dough, and it looks a lot like, you know, a chocolate chip cookie dough that you got going on here. Throw that in the sink for me. Thank you. We're just going to add that in. Everything but the kitchen sink. Everything. And if you don't have one of these ingredients in the pantry, you don't need to put it in there. Like if you don't have the Rice Krispies, it's good without it.
Okay, you're starting to snap, crackle, pop.
You hear them snap, crackling, and popping, and it is lovely, and it smells lovely. And you have all the different chocolates in there.
You gonna get some mussels?
Oh, I have mussels, babe. I have the mussels, and we have this pan, and this pan doesn't need to be greased. So we're good because we have the butter in there. What I do is throw it all in here, and I kind of mush it down.
I like the idea of not having to make separate cookies.
You know what? When you're, it's fine to do the cookie cutouts in, you know, if you have time. But if you don't have time and you have to go somewhere that you need a baked good, and you just want to just put this together, or you can make it on the weekend and freeze it if you know you're going somewhere during the week, or if your office has bring in a dish or a sweet,
And you just slam it in there.
and just slam it in there, and you bake it 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes, and you are good, and they're right there on the table. And that's the first one. Now,
That's the magic of TV.
yes, that is. That is done. Now, ladies, we are going to move on to something so incredibly simple. Right there, it's right on the table. See how they turn down?
It's delicious.
Okay, this is incredibly simple. I'm telling you, Rhonda, if you wouldn't mind getting those ingredients, they are, it's a crescent cookie, chocolate cookie, and it's in a pan, and it's like a combination of cheese, a cheesecake and a cookie. They have to be refrigerated, but they are so incredibly simple. And we start off with a tube of the crescent cookie, any brand that you have. And right now during the holiday season,
Opened it, huh?
yes, I did, because you know why?
It's here,
It's
though.
like the Jack in a Box. It's like, you know it's coming, but you're not quite sure. And then when it does, woo! And I do it every time. I jump every time. And then when it doesn't, when you peel it and it doesn't do it, then you have to get the spoon or the knife to open it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to pop. Yeah, I know.
think you should have done it.
I know, you would have laughed. You would have laughed. So we take these guys, and we're going to, if you wouldn't mind, Paula, while I mix, these got a little soft, but it's okay. That you can just, you're going to unroll it, and you're going to make a crust, like a pie crust. And you're going to use your hands. Don't be afraid to get in there and connect it all together. Just to have fun with it, okay? Just have fun.
I will have fun.
Have fun. I love fun. Okay, for the filling on top of this, because Paula is going to make a crust, like a pie crust, and just press them all together and connect them on the bottom of the pan, we are going to put into a bowl, and we're going to use a mixer. And Rhonda, I'm going to need you to plug that in where the other mixer was, is an 8-ounce cream cheese. This is simple, people. I'm telling you, it's simple. Okay, we have the cream cheese. We have a half a cup of melted semi-sweet chocolate morsels that is going to go in here as well. How's that working out? Just press it. You're good?
it's kinda
it got a
soft.
little soft, but you know, sometimes it works better.
Like artwork, Paula.
It is. I'm making art.
Make a
job.
Paula painting. Oh, a Paula painting.
Yes,
Paula painting in the pan. A
Because of
Paula
Paula.
painting in a pan. Okay, we got the chocolate in with the
You're
cream
gonna start singing
cheese.
my song, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, Paul, isn't it? Wait. Hey, hey, Paula. I realize that I don't have a song. Okay, that's
We'll
okay.
make you one.
Yes, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So we have the chocolate, the cream cheese. We're going to put about a teaspoon of vanilla in here. You know me. There you go, about a teaspoon. You ready? About a half a cup of brown sugar, and it doesn't have to be packed. You don't have to have a half a cup of packed brown sugar in there. Okay, gonna move these guys over here. Can you move that over there? And a little bit, about maybe a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of cinnamon. You know, I always check my cinnamon container because sometimes I get it mixed up with the paprika, and you would not want to put paprika in there. You know, I've grabbed it, or the cayenne pepper. Oh, that would be bad. But actually, you know what? If you want a little spice in this, you probably could have put a little bit of cayenne pepper with the chocolate. That would be good. Okay, I know you're looking at me like I'm nuts, but that's fine. Okay, we have ground cinnamon in there. Ooh, I love the smell of cinnamon. Okay. Okay, so we have in here, oh, see, now Paula is doing a great job.
Beautiful.
This is
is
your
my
crust.
Picasso.
Look at
Paula.
that. Look at how easy. Now, I'm telling you, the crescent rolls are on sale right now, so buy them ahead of time, and you can make this, and you'll be good. Okay, so we have the chocolate, the cream cheese, the cinnamon, the brown sugar, and the vanilla in here.
And what's this good stuff?
That's to the last, baby. Hold on a minute. We are going to whisk this together. You ready?
Are you ready?
It's going to get loud again. Hold on a second.
So it almost splattered.
Whoopsie. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. I love chocolate and cream cheese and the cinnamon smell.
All things you like.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
Now, do you cook the crescent roll first?
Nope.
Okay.
Telling you, it
You're
is
just going to cook it all together.
so easy. Ooh, that's good. That is good.
Now, do you let your kids have a beater?
Oh, this, yeah, they would be all over it.
Really
They
good.
would be all over it. Yes. Yes, they would. They would love that. They would be on top of licking those beaters. And do you guys want to lick a beater?
As long as you turn it off first, right?
Here, kids, see if you can lick it. Follow it around. Don't hurt your tongue. Okay. Okay. You know, if we had a little bit more time, I would go in here a little bit more and get that, but we have to watch our time. Do you guys want to try it?
I'll try.
I'll try.
Okay. Now, what you need to do is make sure that you leave a rim of crust. You don't take the chocolate to the end because you want the chocolate to kind of go around the chocolate.
Okay, kind of like pizza.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Did I leave enough of a rim?
You did, well, you know, it's up to me now. I got to make sure I spread it the right way. Okay. And here we go. This is the mixture.
Smells wonderful.
The cinnamon and the chocolate and the cream cheese, and we're going to leave an edge around so it could bake around the chocolate. I love Christmas. I do, and I'm really
You do get us in the
I
spirit,
am so happy that you guys came in to help me with these recipes
And everything
today.
looks so good. Your decorations are so nice.
It is my favorite season. I absolutely love it. See how I went around?
That looks very good.
It looks like I'm not being friendly with the chocolate, but it actually is going to bake around the chocolate because those, you know, crescent rolls, like the little Pillsbury boy. Okay, now you asked what these chocolate chips and pecans. You say pecan or pecan?
I say pecan.
Pecan. We're going to go with pecan. Pecans and chocolate chips. And we're going to sprinkle these on top.
Edamame.
Yeah.
Right.
You say tomato, I say tomato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Potato, tomato. There we
It is
go.
dark. chocolate chip.
Yep, regular. You can use dark
They
if
look
you
like
prefer.
semi-sweet, actually.
These are semi-sweet along with what was in the center, but if you wanted to use, and if you wanted to add the sea salt on top, that's the craze. You can add some sea salt on top.
You could drizzle caramel.
You could you can make this your own. And people would think, your friends and family would think, oh my gosh, you spent so much time. And yeah, absolutely I did. And that is going to go into a 375 oven for about 25 minutes until the crescent rolls are lightly brown.
Okay.
Okay, and it is done. And that is on the table as well because we pre-made those already.
Wonderful.
Magic of television. We've been cooking all day. We're going to set that right over here. So we made our martini. That was our sugar cookie martini. I don't know why I'm looking at the recipe. I know the recipe to make that. And it wasn't too sweet, right?
No, it's not.
See, a lot of those drinks are kind of on the sweet side, but like I said, I do not like to make mine on the sweet side. And I think we should do another toast to good friends. Absolutely, like my grandmother and my mother have taught me, always to have fun in the kitchen with your friends and family and enjoy each other and just make traditions because traditions are fun. So I appreciate you both very much for coming in and thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Merry Christmas, and you can check this on Facebook. Check for the recipes and YouTube as well. You can check for the episode. Thank you all. Merry Christmas.